What do you mean, Mr. Sawat? It's not Sawat, John. It's Wong Sawat. Hello, John. Good evening. It's time to grind. Kind of. Wong Sawat, not Long Sawat. It's my IGN, John. Just wait for it. Speed. Come on, John. There, you'll see it. Kaolan Wong Sawat. Kaolan Wong Sawat. There we go, Leon. How you doing, man? Let's go. You watch. Good, good. But yeah, again tomorrow, Philippines versus Malaysia 10v10. Yeah, here we go. And I am hella convinced that I am 100% convinced that Kengan Ashura is the second best anime of all time. What's the first, you say? Yu Yu Hakusho. Nothing will beat Yu Yu Hakusho. Nothing will beat Yu Yu Hakusho. I'll say that again. Nothing will beat Yu Yu Hakusho.
Get ready for the next battle.
I forgot the Dire Straits. Ghost Detective. Yes, sir. Libest. This was the Feng Wei I faced the other day. He went for it. That was the good. That was the best choice. That was 100% the best choice. What the hell? My 1+2 mashed. Why is it lagging, man? Whose side is that? That's 100% him. Look at that. I'm leaving this. I'm leaving him, man. Why is it so laggy? Okay, wait. It's stabilized. Let's give him a chance. Give him a chance. So laggy. If he chooses to, yeah, whatever. Laggy.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's painful. Never mind. Yeah. Speaking of which, hello Dixie. Check out the question, Leon. Check out the question. Check out the question. Tap exclamation point question. Eugene all the way. Hey, hello JJ. Prowess run? Oh no, student character run. What kind of? Yeah, Leon. It's a thing. It's a thing. I was looking a while ago for what I can do to replace while standing 2. And I found back 4. Actually, I found that just now. I found that just now. My mind was hatching up some stuff. Back 4 for the wall splat? Yes, sir. Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because the opponent moves this way. The opponent moves to a certain angle, right? I'll use it.
Round 1. Fight.
I love it. Whoa! Right at the very second I did the sweep. Good on you. Oh, what the? My up 1-1. That's my fault. I didn't get to hold the up, I feel. Good wall splat. He chose that. Okay. He would choose that. To be punishable. He'd choose to be punishable. Okay. I like that. I'll take it. No fear of the duck. Nice. Again, no fear of the duck. Alright. And that's at least the information that we like. It is the information that we like. Hey! Mind blown, yes sir.
Get
Hi
ready for
Xfel.
the next battle.
Let's see if we can avert the situation. What is this?
Your luck is run out.
What is this lag?
Round one. Fight.
Still went for it.
Round two. Fight.
I love it.
Round three. Fight.
He still went for it. Like me. I went for 2 1+2s. Wait, where did my duck go? Where did my duck go? I ducked that. The thing.
Round four. Fight.
Good one. Oh, the range! The range of that is so nice.
Final round. Fight.
I like this guy. Yeah, let's go. Dude, what happened to the combo? It became a DB2. Okay. I already called the thing. What was it? The running 1+2. What happened to the combo? It became a down back 2.
Next battle.
Anyways, GG's. It is what it is. It became a down back 2. Oh! Oh. It became a down back 2. I was right already. But my misinput. That was my fault. That was my fault. Bad misinput. Yusuke? Is that from Kengan Ashura? Yes, it is.
Next battle.
Feline! I'm just kidding. It's feline. Feline!
Round one. Fight.
I'll take that. Yeah, burn the heat. Oh boy, okay. That took forever. That heat took forever.
Round two. Fight.
Whoa! Feline. What happened to my 1+2, bro? What happened to my 1+2? I got cleaved. It cleaved. I hit the middle. I hit the middle of my stick. What the hell? Yusuke it is, bro.
Round four. Fight.
I'll take that.
Final round. Fight.
Oops, I forgot that I... Yeah, I already triggered that hazard. Oops, that's my fault. Hey, Conjuveil! Ano na? Ano na, Gar?
国連軍の方が直接何の用ですか？
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
I deserve that. I should have just DF2'd. Sorry, that's not the good one. The good one is 100 that goes to the other side. Good try though. No! I suck! That would have been the good wall to wall to wall to wall thing. Try to back four. Power crush. Oh, I tried to flip away. That cost me. That cost me. That random hop kick cost me. All right, that's my fault. I tried to flip away. Same timing, everything.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ano na? Yes, Jinli, my favorite anime right now, the second best anime of all time. Kengan Ashura. Second best anime. Sidestep button heavy, yes, and she didn't change. That's why I was capitalizing on it. No. I should have committed to that.
Get ready for the next battle.
He's still here. I completely forgot about this.
Eu juro. J'espère que tu n'es pas un de ces incompétents à l'esprit limité.
Round one.
What the hell happened to my punish? What happened to my punish? What happened to my punish? Oh, that was so long ago. Forget that. Wow. What happened to my float? DB11. DF1 or DB11? Hey, burned it. Nice. Oh, that's funny. That's a funny looking one. That was funny. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Why did I change my name? Just because. Just because. Ooh. Just because. Kowlan Wong Sawat.
Get ready for the next battle.
Best character in this game. Best character.
Round one.
Wow, they haven't beaten Euphoria. One of my favorite Shaheens. Oh, he burns it. I love it. Power crush. He just did it. He actually just did it. They're funny, you. Hey, let's go. Shaolin Wong, so what?
Round 3. Fight.
Please back 4. Oh! Yeah, there is a 1 plus sidestep 1 plus 2. There is a sidestep 1 plus 2. I completely forgot. I have to be careful because I called the sidestep button. Oh, he still doesn't change. Okay.
Soyez efficaces. Échec mat. Final round. Fight.
He burned that? This guy GOD3? That's how it is. Hey, wait, what was this? I saw Goldie's name. Unk status? Yeah, dude. Goldie deserves it. Him and Jules are basically the same age. He deserves the unkness.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Je te tiens. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
That is horrible! That's the worst thing I've ever done. I mashed it. I actually mashed it. That's my fault. I should have full crouch 1+2'd. I can't believe I dropped that combo. I cannot believe I dropped that combo. Yeah, who is... Oh, this is your friend. I've been playing with this friend of yours for a long time. I don't think he knows it's me. Because I changed my name. And I like that because it shows a lot of their behavior. I have whooped your friend's butt many times. You know this. Wherever he is. He has good low reads. He doesn't have good low reads. I just scared him. See? I just scared him with the sweep. I will always impose that first because it shows the reaction of the player. Those are not low reads, man. They're not low reads, David. He knows it's me now? Okay, yeah, that's fine. As well he should. Good choice. Whoa! Yeah, I don't have momentum. I don't have momentum. I already jabbed it out! I'm finally free once I said I promoted this and it took no time to alt F4 Tekken 8. Good for you. I'm sorry, Deans. Good work on that, by the way. It's still no easy task, honestly. It's still no easy task getting GOD7 regardless. Like I said before, that thing is impossible if it's region lock. Like if we're gonna pick only from here, it's improbable. So if you're able to do it, then good. Because it means that you accepted everybody. Or you accepted a lot. You accepted so much regions. Good work. Good work, good work. Kuya Jules and Marty inspired me. Kuya. Okay. No. But yeah, Sam Sardines. Good work on that GOD7. Eventually, that's gonna be a stable bar for everybody as soon as more GOD6s appear. That's what I've been waiting for. Me and Jules, right? We've been doing this a long time. You'll be surprised how many people are not, how many good players are not playing rank right now. Like for me, if I had a choice, this is not how I'd want to approach rank because like the inflation is so real. Honestly, rank goes fast, not easy, fast. PH. Yeah, PH indeed. Uy, Philippines.
Get ready for the next battle.
This guy got really toxic at one point. But maybe it's just corpse kicking or something.
Fight.
Nice combo, bro! Nice combo, Pika. No. Him and RGN. There are three. There are three GOD7s in the Philippines right now. Nice, Pika. Nice combo, man. Nice! I should have heated already, dude. I'm an idiot. RGN, him, and Jack. Highest. What? I could not duck in time! Hello, Andrew. The queue time, it's really the queue times. Exactly why me and Jules are not like eager to GOD7 because it's the queue times. We don't have a lot of time every single day to do that. Not to mention, we want more GOD6s. We don't want the same people over and over again. That's why it's so good to grind it overseas. Even if you ask Zek, he'll say the same thing. That's why it's fun to grind it over there because there are so many people. Two people. Yeah, there we go. Two people is not fun. Two people is not fun, dude. You're negative. -3. No! My art! Yes, it's the region. Yeah, did you not hear what I said? I said he does accept it. That's exactly what I said. You're going to accept everyone. That's exactly what I said. David's Crossing. You're going to accept everybody. That's exactly what I said over about that. No! 1 plus 2, my art. It was right there. That would have been the prettiest thing. Right? Well, I already got a bunch of art. So, why should I be greedy? I shouldn't be greedy. We'll get more. We'll get more art. Infinity in the PH? Question mark. Nice combo, Pika. A little bit too nice. If someone here was to attempt such a thing, it would probably be Zek. A little too nice. There is some truth to that, actually. Zek is too nice, but I think that's still a good thing. I don't think that Zek is the same, but he's a really nice kid. He's a really, really nice kid. He's not a saint, but he's really, really, really nice. The way that I see it.
Get ready for the next battle.
This is probably the real Ochoto, actually.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he burned it. Whoa! It didn't track to that side at all. That went before me. Nice range, man. Nice range each match. You went for the whole thing. Okay. Cute. I'll take it. Whoa! Tekken is so nice to me, bro. Tekken is the nicest game to me. Both of my combos just... Nice guy Tekken. What do I miss most about competing? The thrill. The thrill. I like competing because it's the real field of Tekken, you know. High pressure, heavy stakes and all that. Nice miscalculation, Pika. I know it. Yeah, I have older Tekkens. Oh, I already ducked. What the hell? I already ducked that. I swear. Many years ago. Many years ago. I was so greedy. Wrong estimate there, Leon. I should have believed in the wall standing too. Or the forward 1-1. That's my fault. That's my fault. Do you agree on the saying that PH is the same skill level as Pakistan, but it's just that PH players don't have the opportunity to travel? Yes and no. For me, one of the biggest mistakes of Philippines, everybody's selfish. Nobody shares the things that they find out. People do not train. People do not exchange tech in this country. That's why we're not evolving very fast. Everybody's afraid to lose. Everybody's afraid to be outstaged, outclassed. That's the biggest problem. The Philippines is about pride. Pinoy pride, as they say, right? A lot of Filipinos don't like sharing tech. A lot of them do not expand to the bigger horizons of learning. I think that's the biggest mistake that Filipinos are making. Technically, Pakistan also has problems traveling, don't they? They also have problems traveling. Difference is, most of them help each other out, if not everybody. That's the main truth of this country. I know players who retired because they don't want losing to the new players. They're too chicken crap to acknowledge that the game is evolving. I acknowledge that the game is evolving. Right? And the thing is, I'm a person... How about your peers? They have high ranks. They are the same level with PH. No, I feel that in my humblest opinion, before Pakistan, I believe that the Philippines was third in the world. It's Korea, Japan, Philippines. That was back then. I feel that right now we're still fourth in the world, and that the top spot is always gonna be evolving. I think that yearly that changes. I think that yearly it just rotates. I think that yearly there's always a change in the top with the top players or with the top region. There's always going to be a shift because not all year everybody switches up. This is probably one of your buddies. This is probably what's his name? Primar. This is probably Primar, or this is probably you. There's probably somebody else. Somebody who's trying to diss me. This is someone who's trying to diss me. 100%. I can feel it. I remember this player. Oh, that's not him? Okay, this is probably somebody else. Let me fix my stream. I'm fixing my stream because it lagged. It's okay, he can attack me. I don't care. I don't care about points. This guy can attack me. I don't care. Right. Dude, a GOD 3 in the Philippines can God 6, I think, in other regions. Good choice. I'm guessing. Good hatchet. Now you see why I am very anxious with your connections. This is why I'm very anxious with your connections, all of you. See that? 24 boy? 24 boy is okay. He's a Filipino, if I remember correctly. 24 boy is Filipino. I played with him here before. He's okay. Pretty decent. Actually, he's good. There are characters that he plays really well. Right? You see how bad that lag was? That's horrible, man. Now you see why I'm very anxious with accepting people from even from the Philippines but are from another region. Again, I hate no one. I don't hate anybody. But that right there is something we can't solve. If that makes sense, Sam Sardines. We can't solve that. That cannot be solved. Because that's an intangible object. We cannot see that. You know what I mean? We can't solve that. That is not something that we can change. But look at that. It turns out well. You see? It turns out well now. Right? Now it turns out well. Bravery. Even I gave myself away there. Even I gave away myself. I realized that I'm gonna play the Ono reverse card here and do something dumb instead of doing something smart. I should have believed in the up 1-1 there, Leon. We drilled that, didn't we? I actually managed to get to the wall there. I should have believed in that. I should have believed in that wall carry. We labbed that, didn't we? Because it looked like... Is the tourney tomorrow? Yeah, it is, it is. It's not a tourney, it's a show match. It's a friendly show match between Philippines and Malaysia. That's what I gotta recognize. When I should back 4 and when I should while standing 2. Because there are 2 different angles for that. Back 4. Yeah, because like, say for example, I like the questions you're raising right now, Sam Sardines. They're very interesting, and they actually make a lot of sense. Like, say for example, in my case, I've been playing for so long. I've played for so long that what I'm doing on stream now, this benefits no one. Not even well, the biggest benefit that I get from this is I make content, right? That's the biggest benefit I get. Because I no longer compete. The benefit that I get from this is knowledge and... I'm sorry, I don't get any competitive benefit from it. The benefit that I get is that I get to teach a lot of people. No, man! My art! Nice whiff punish, man. Beautiful. He smelled that too. He actually smelled that. I knew it, dude, 100%! I stepped the wrong way. A 0. Ooh! Damn! My sidestep button was so early. Oh my goodness, the stupid rollback. You guys saw that? It froze. Good one, good one, good one. I like that. Dude, the stupid Wi-Fi-ing. It's my fault for accepting this anyway. It's a console and a Wi-Fi, right? Here it is. Range 2. You gave me that. You gave me that info earlier. I tried to sidestep before the heat burst, bro. Things I do for the game, man.
Get ready for the next
PH lineup is very strong. Maybe up to range 1 early. Yeah. That's the thing. I didn't believe it earlier. I already know. No, don't say that. We don't know. What you do? Yes. Competitor stressing on stage? Nah, dude. Sometimes it's more stressful on the desk. Trust me. I've done both. Sometimes it's more stressful on the desk. You have no way to release the stress. As a competitor, you throw all your energy out there. Trust me, because I've done both. As a competitor, after your game, you're no longer stressed. After your game, you're no longer stressed. You released all that stress in battle. But as commentators, as long as our job is still there, we're still stressed. As long as there's someone playing, we're still stressed. There are different benefits to commentary and to doing what I do, right? Because the good and bad thing about what I do is no one else does it. I'll be real with you guys. That is the good and the bad thing about what I'm doing. One, the good thing is I'm alone in here. I'm alone in what I do. Alone meaning that the collective things that I do, I'm the only one of my kind who can do it. Right now. There are people who do what I do separately or individually. But no one does what I do as a whole, if that makes sense. No one does it in one loop, in one big ball, right? So that's why it's hard. He just did it. That's funny. Everybody really does duck. International commentator? I don't have a single one. Because everyone's good, and I've worked with a lot of them. Good whiff punish, man. That was really good. So small. That was such a narrow gap. That was so good. Well, I'm not Idris Elba, Leon. He can do more. Yeah, Brown Man. Now the thing is, Markman is also a very, very good commentator. He's one of the first people I looked up to, honestly. Until now, I still do. Brown Man. Spag. Spag is a very cool guy. Spag is a very cool guy, dude. Like, really, really cool guy. I like him. Is it really? Modal? Check your where you are as well, Sam. Good one. Good choice there.
Round 4. Fight.
He went for it. Cute. Oh, what the? The hell was that? That sucked. That was a horrible sequence right there. That's a very bad sequence. I tried to punish the thing, but I pressed the wrong button.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, turn wrong, sir. I don't understand that, but whatever. Okay, in a bit. In a bit, let me see your comments, Sam Sardines. Light rain in Manila. Yeah, yeah. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, burn your heat immediately. That's what I'm banking on. I already ducked that, dude. Good choice. I didn't punish properly there. That would have been nice. I just did 1+2. He just ducked it, dude. Apparently it's a thing. Hold on, Sam. I saw your message. I'll probably approve that in a bit. Hold on, because there's like a long chunk in there. Twitch is just doing this weird thing all the time. Hold on, let me read. Can you tell me what is the difference in playstyle between Pakistan versus Korea in a deeper insight? I can only look at it in a basic way, like Pakistanis are more aggressive than Korea. That's a good one. Here. This might actually be good content. So, difference in playstyle, right? So, first and foremost, I think that playstyle is such a loaded word. It's such a loaded term that style, I feel, is no longer how you should see things in Tekken. It should be like an approach, right? Approach is different. Approach is not the same as style, in my opinion, because aggression and defense are choices. Those are actually choices. But if we're talking about style, I feel that the Pakistani style is that they're more timing based than they are movement or space based. I think that's the best way I can put it. That's why there are moves that you don't see a lot of players all over the world use, but Pakistanis do use them because I think they're more timing based. Like, that's also why they land a lot of counter hits, in my opinion. I feel that that's one of their biggest strengths in comparison to Koreans, who, for the longest time, we've known to have excellent movement. Right. Hold on, I'm trying to record that part. Yeah, if that makes sense, right, Sam? Yes. I think Pakistanis are very akin to timing. Like, they have some of the most unusual but effective timings in the world. I've faced some of them myself. So, but yeah, if that makes sense, right? If that makes sense, then choices are very different. Choice when it comes to Korea, I think the style that they're going for is movement, as always. They've always been very movement heavy. For how many generations now? That makes sense. Farzin is equally almost godlike in having reading timings of 1 plus 2 CH. You see, that's also what I'm doing right now, Leon, with Victor. I'm scouting timing. I'm scouting timing. That's why I'm hitting most of the big stuff. I don't feel shackled yet. If that makes sense. I don't feel shackled yet in the sense that I don't feel like I should change my fish. I shouldn't be changing my fish. I feel that if I have reads on the timing, I should believe in it. Especially if, again, if the reads in the timing have worked in the past and that's given me information, I should jump and believe in it.
Get ready for the next
Because sometimes I have to believe that, right? I have to believe in my read. I have to believe in my read. I have to believe in the information I gathered earlier. If he changes that, then I'll change it too.
round one. Fight.
See? I knew it. You see? There it is. That's what I'm talking about. In that situation, in that scenario, he's going to do something big. Good. That jab was enough. It stops the momentum. I knew it! The wall was right there! The wall was right there! Able to adapt to Tekken 8. No, because again, Knee is aging. And I mean that in the best way. Knee is aging. Why do we not get walls, bro? That's part of life. But dude, he's still the greatest of all time at 40. That's why I love Knee's legacy, bro. He's too nice. He's my best friend. He's my best friend. He's so nice. Yes. That's why I feel that the Pakistanis are so good at changing timing. Because that is a huge counter to the traditional, and again, the keyword is traditional, Pakistani style. To the, sorry, the standard Korean style. That's why I feel that it's a counter. It really is. And then, timing is countered by aggression. Okay, it's a chess game. Timing is countered by aggression. Good one. Good burn. Ooh la la, says Buini or Buni or Buni. Buni? He done ducked it. What happened to my duck, dude? I literally crouched dash. And why does Twitch keep doing this?
Final round. Fight.
I deserve that. Because I took the turn. Both playstyles, either way, are very entertaining to watch, as both playstyles have their own spark to it. Exactly. That's why I feel that playstyle, right? It's very loaded. It's such a loaded word because playstyle at the same time, again on the surface, it looks like it's just aggressive and defensive. The thing is, you can choose to do either one. That's what I've been explaining to people, that aggression, basically aggression and defense, they're not just styles, they're approaches. You can choose to be an like, look at it this way. I'm a victor, right? Let's make this content. Let me explain it, right? So basically, what I mean to say with aggressive and defensive being an approach, not a style, is because it's a choice. Like, say for example, I'm using Victor. Victor, on paper, is a very mix-up heavy character. Okay, we're recording this. Right? So, I didn't know it was you, Coach. Yes, Casco. It is me. Kaulan Wong Sawat. So, going back, right? Going back. Even though Victor on paper is supposed to be, again, a very mix-up heavy character, you can play him to a degree where he's safe enough, or in other words, defensive, according to some, but in reality, it's just aggressive in a more balanced way. Right? If you think about it, like say for example, okay, let me pick another character. So, since Macubex is here, let me pick a different character, but someone similar. Lars. So, Lars also, by design, is supposed to be a very oppressive character when it comes to stance mix and plus frames on plus frames, so on and so forth. But you can choose to not use that stance, right? In order for you to lean more towards that life preservation gameplay. Because more times than not, a Lars that doesn't think about what he's doing will land one of two ways. It lands bad, or by luck, you get something out of it. Yes, Casco. I had a feeling that you'd recognize it. It's funny because, like I said, people will not recognize that it's me until they look. It shows their true nature. And even like Li Chaolan, right? Even like Li Chaolan. You can choose to play Li Chaolan not like a Li Chaolan. You can choose to play Li as Shaheen. You can choose to play Li Chaolan as Law. Right? Because these are approaches. These are not styles per se. You know what a style is? The character design. Let me explain that. The style of a character is their design. So let's pick one. Li Chaolan. Li Chaolan is designed, or his style is to fish for counter hits by playing around with frame data. So that's Lee, right? That's his style. But you don't have to do that. Right? You don't have to do that. It is an approach. It is the way that you play the game, or the way that you use that character, or the way that you manipulate the character that makes it aggressive or defensive. That's your choice. Okay, here. I noticed when playing Lars, you should have good control over the character since he is a heavy stance character. Yes, but going into stance, like a very stance heavy approach, is not always the way to win it. Being a very stance heavy character is not always going to be the case. Here, I'll explain another thing, right? While we're waiting.
Get ready for the next
But despite Li Chaolan becoming a counter hit character or like a fishing character, he now has pluses to work with. He can now play slow because he has tools that allow him to dictate the pace of the match, especially the plus frames.
Round one. Fight.
I could have wall splat him. I could have wall splat him again.
Soyons efficaces. Échec et mat. Round two. Fight.
Hello, 112. What? Oh, it doesn't work on a bear. I gotta be careful. Should have launched him already.
Round three. Fight.
I knew it! I was so late! How are you guys today? Stupid rollback, man! Gonna up 1-1 that thing. That has to be content. All that effort just to disappear because of one position switch. Anyways, because Lee has the tools to play how he was intended, yes, it doesn't mean a Lee should play solely focus on that. A Lee player can just win 50-50 all day with back 3 and back 4. Yes and no. Yeah, it's true. Actually, it's more yes. It's more on yes. That's true. As long as the character has moves that complement one frame to another, you're fine. That's true though, Sam Sardines. Hell, a Lee Chaolan on Wake Up that does slide mix while standing 2-3 or mids. That's already a true mix. Chill rainy day, it is. W cold weather. But I feel for our riders. Because I'm a huge fan of motorcycle taxis. I feel for them. What the? Up 1-1. Up 1-1, man. Come on. Hey, come on. I haven't lost to Jagged yet. Please don't. Tekken is so nice, bro. Tekken is so nice. This game hates me. I should have just done 1-1. Not yet, Casco. I have so much to do. I still did it, dude. I'll be fine with that. That's gonna be less hits, and it's already an early tornado. I can't with this rollback, bro. I did the perfect punish already. How to determine if your Korean backdash is too fast? I want to make sure I cover a lot of ground with minimal effort. There's no such thing as determining whether it's correct or not. If you... It's very simple. if you're okay here, I'll show you what that is, right? But in reality, there's really no good tell whether your Korean backdash is too fast or too slow. I had a feeling. No recovery. No recovery. I was right though. Holy crap. Later, Sam Sardines. I'll try to do this. Nice combo, Pika. So hard to book because of the rain? Yeah, that makes sense.
Get ready
So
for
here,
the next battle.
if you're backdashing too fast, like say for example, okay here, that was a mistake already. You see that? Because that became a backflip. If you're backdashing too fast, what you have to understand is that in this game they really purposefully nerf the backdash, like this one. So this backdash right here, that's too fast. That's too much. Remember, if you backdash too fast and you get hit by something, it means you have to slow it down.
Get ready for the next battle.
I feel that that should actually just be the tell. If you get hit by something, you're not blocking enough. If you backdash too slow, then you're not within range. Oh, sorry, if you backdash too slow, then you're always within range.
Round one.
That sucked. Burned it already? He just did it. And then again, my 1+2 was short. That's my fault. Good one. What a choice. Everything I did was wrong. That's my fault. That's my fault. That was my fault. Everything I did there was wrong.
Final round. Fight.
Wow! He just did it! Oh my goodness, you're hilarious lookalike. The thing is, I know who he is, by the way. So, in case you guys are thinking, why am I talking smack? You hate Eddie, says Chris D. I get it. I get it, Chris D.
Round one.
Me and Jules are not gonna grind to God 7 yet, Casco, just so you know, because we want more opponents. The bravery. I deserve that. He took it. Oh, oh man. Wrong. He even cute. Very cute. That's not what I wanted. He still ducked! was so greedy.
Round 4. Fight.
No! Tekken! And that's gonna win. That's your fault. That is 100% your fault, bro. I don't know why you did that. You could just rage art, bro! Did I ever step his heat smash? Yes.
Final round. Fight.
He's still doing it. Oh, you're desperate lookalike. Oh, he's still pressed. He's very desperate. That was an amazing save. Legacy players from new players who are equally the same level as them. The thing is, that's why you think that it's confusing, or that's why people think that it's confusing. In reality, legacy players are so not supposed to be on the same level of new players. The game makes that easier, though. The game makes that easier. Like this dude right here. I know who this player is. I know this player. I've played with this player many times. He doesn't it takes a while for him to understand the concept of small Tekken. But it looks like he knows what he's doing entirely because of the game. He's a cool guy, by the way. Really cool guy. Tekken is amazing.
Round 3. Fight.
He has no tell. Goliath, good luck tomorrow. You're close. We're very close. Just a few more hours.
Get ready for the next battle.
That was an amazing save. We tried. The thing is, Sam Sardines. Okay, what separates legacy players from new players? If you want my honest opinion, life preservation. New players don't give a damn, bro. New players don't give a damn. That's why it's so hard for them. Mostly, but not everybody to climb. Life preservation. The need to remember that Tekken is a two-way game. Most new players don't give a damn about their health.
Next battle.
They don't. They don't care.
J'espère que tu n'es pas un de ces incompétents à l'esprit.
Round one. Fight.
Hope his connection stays good. He's the one that we had to stop earlier because his connection was so booty. Always that. Always that. Always that sequence. Wow, the length of that thing, man. The length of that thing. I've been trying to backdash that thing. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Cute. I'm leaving you, man. Why? Wow! Wow! He went for it! That is hilarious! That is hilarious! At least his connection's not bad.
Round one.
Bro, I don't know what.
Fight.
My backdash! Hey, you gotta pay for that combo, sir. You gotta pay for that combo. There's royalty there. I'm gonna take my turn back, sir. Oh, what the? My character neutraled. My character neutraled! I got hit by only the second hit. That is crazy. Man, I was slow! I was so slow there! What the freak, man? Yes, I'll take it. What the freak? That's so surprised, dude. You're very much online, I getcha. It's always the case. Leon, are we gonna get it? Yeah, he burned it. I like it. I deserve that. That's 14 frames. I got so greedy. I should not have attempted that thing. I should have just done F1 plus down 1 plus 2. Leon, am I gonna go for it? He's gonna take it. I deserve it, Leon. I'm so greedy. I deserve that. Oh! The lag, man! What is this lag, bruv?
Get ready for the next battle.
Find it fun where people such as Arslan would just backdash all day. They both have their perks. They both have their perks. Like, say for example, with Tekken 7, I like the fact that Tekken 7 has no regen. I think what Tekken 8 is fun with is the fact that everyone can, and besides, the meta is so clear cut in Tekken 7, or like, in my opinion, the meta is so clear cut in Tekken 7, but because of the expansive roster, because of how big the roster is, it's so hard to tell who's an actual undisputed character. Except for Akuma. Obviously, it's Akuma. Everyone has a way to beat somebody playing clean. If that makes sense. Everyone has a way to do it. No, I tried not to, Leon. I tried not to. Because I try not to make it so that I rely on that as a crutch. But then again, that's a Victor perk, so I should have done it, right? I wanted to not rely on it. It's okay. We got Dire Straits last time, so. In Tekken 8, the one thing I like about Tekken 8, in my opinion, are the comebacks. If we're not gonna talk about visuals, the comeback potential of Tekken 8 is so crazy. For me, that's the give and take Sam Sardines, if that makes sense. The comeback factor in Tekken 8, it can be absurd sometimes, but at the same time, it's nice. It's nice for the eyes. The comebacks that happen in Tekken 8 can be insane, to be honest with you. Now that's good for the eyes, especially the pixel health. But the funny thing is, there's still more merit in making a comeback in Tekken 7 because you can't heal. It's just fun to watch here. I don't know. I can't say which game is better, but obviously when it comes to game sense, Tekken 7 is way better. See? Look at this. That's how people play now. That's how people play now. And I bet that Euphoria, as much as I don't know him, I can bet he never got a rank as close to this in Tekken 7. I can bet 100%. He never got a rank close to this at all. And a lot of the people in chat too. And that's with all love. That's with all love. This is just reality. Not because I hate anybody or whatnot. No, it's just the truth. See? That's what we're dealing with now. That's the game we're in now. A lot of the people there in chat are actually part of the inflation. A lot of you are part of the inflation, let's be honest here. You know what I mean? Other stage.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yes! Walls, please.
Round one. Fight.
See, you can't even do that in 7. That kind of instant running, it'll not work. That kind of running 1+2, you can't do that in second 7. It's an actual skill. You need actual skill to pull that off. Finally. Big damage though, I like that. Pretty cool. But yeah. Here, another thing. Sam Sardines. Okay, here. Let me read that. Today's traditional Tekken was like 70% more aggression. Like I said, it should be balanced. Right? The way that I see it, Tekken 8 is now gearing towards a more balanced approach. Me and Jules actually believe that the game is slowly swerving towards becoming a better Tekken. People now are starting to, or at least there are some people who start to think a little slower or a little better, because they're concerned about their health too. Because that's the reality of Tekken. You have to understand that you too could die. That you too, as a player, could die. Tekken 8 has become one-sided, selfish, and dumb. But I hope that people realize that it's not always gonna be the case. Wow, the Wi-Fi, the Asia 2 Wi-Fi said no to us. Easily beat players with legacy skills in this game. Yes, exactly. Because people get too put off if they have to work so hard. Nice prowess. Horrible connection though. I knew it! Too low. Action's so bad though. Minimum 90 ping. What? My two? King. I like the stage. I want to land the combo here. That was wrong. That was wrong. Horrible misinput. Whoa! I should have went for the heat.
Soyons efficaces.
No, I don't care. You guys are witnesses. I didn't plug. And I don't care if he thinks that way. I don't care. Look!
Victor Chevalier. Ling Xiao Yu. Get ready for the next battle.
I'm not worried so much of the points. I'm worried about time. That's as always. As always, it's the problem. It's always the time. I don't get a lot of time like this every day, right? I don't get time like this every day. So for me, time is precious. Even if I lost that match, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. What I do mind is the time. Because we cannot get that back. Points you can. It's the time. Hi, see Leon. Look at the delay that we're getting for our class because of this, right? When originally, look at how my prowess sank, bro. I was at 460,300. Now, because of that disconnect, now I have to accept this.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Good one, good one. Good one.
Round two. Fight.
Got it, Leon. You lost 1,000.
For the next battle.
I can feel it though. This is where we're gonna land the combo.
Round one. Fight.
I deserve that. I took my turn. That's a negative. And I failed my wall combo. Who fails a wall combo, bro? I duck the string in neutral, but I press on wake up. Smart. See Leon? I'm engaging in fisticuffs. There, that's not gonna get to the other side unless he uses heat. He has to use heat. He even went for the wrong combo. What the hell? That's what I wanted. He swayed. He's dead. Yeah. Is this a Bleach costume on Steve? You tell me. I already landed that. Come on, man. The game hates me. Look at that. My prowess went down again. My prowess just keeps sinking. Range 0, Leroy or Steve? In my opinion... Okay. In my opinion, a good Steve. A good Steve. I say good because because with Leroy... Well, okay. Okay, here's what I'll say, because there's so many fine lines with this topic, right? In the highest level, I feel it's more scary to fight a good Leroy. Yeah. In the highest of levels. You remember what Breadman did in the finals last year? I think in the highest level, Leroy is still harder.
Get ready for the next battle.
I feel that Leroy is still the harder character to deal with than Steve. He has so much. Steve is so incomplete in Tekken 8. Whoa! It's not within my numbers. It's not within my numbers, but dang, the gut for this man to crouch after this. What's Jin's best forward tool for pressure? Nothing. Jin's best forward tool for pressure?
For the next battle.
Technically nothing. But if you're gonna talk about the most reliable one, obviously it's Hook Fist. It's the one that has the least weakness.
Round one. Fight.
What the hell? I went through? I went through! Dude, I blinked because I think that the combo was already there. The desperation, bro. Hello? Dude, I already saw that sweep! I suck. Alright. Chinmoku! Yes, GG's, man. GG's look alike. Good sidestep. Hello.
Round 3. Fight.
That's a thing, huh? What happened to my 1-1-2? Okay. Hit that wall split. Oh! Tekken is amazing, bro. AK is another. Yeah, no, those are people from not here. Now the thing with AK is he's always been up there. AK has always been up there. Leon, I think we're up. I think this is we're just in time. You can head to the Discord now if you're G. Yeah. Now the reason that they call him an underdog only, I feel, is because that he hasn't won as much as they. But I don't think that they undermine his achievements. I think that that's the best way to put it, because obviously AK is really really good, and the funny thing is, it's only because I feel of one two. Yeah. So next up is fortunate. Gonna go. We have a bunch of characters to play, dude. Got 'em. So yeah, I think that AK is only considered an underdog in the eyes of people is because he didn't have much. You know what I mean? He didn't have much belts as the other did. But he's by no means an underdog. I've always seen him as a superior athlete. And I feel that AK is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest threat in Southeast Asia in tournament setting right now. I think he is. I think he's probably that guy. And I love the fact that AK also acknowledges everyone that he trains with. Everyone that he's really hoisting up the Philippines. You know, he never says, and because this is true, by the way, he never says that he got better only by himself or because of him flying out. Because that's the reality. Iron sharpens iron. AK got really good because of the people he faced here also. Not just because he's AK, but also because of the people that are around him that he plays with, people that he spars or plays ranked with in our region in general. So yeah, dude, I see AK also in the same level as he's a goat. He's basically in a manner our book or like our knee per se. You know what I mean? And he's surrounded by monsters. You see, after I started watching anime, I realized how similar Tekken is. I realized how similar Tekken is with Baki, Kengan Ashura, right? Because there may be a big monster out there, but then again, the sea is full of monsters. Your game's name is a Thai name, yes. It's from an anime, by the way, Yad. It's Kowlan Wong Sawat from Kengan Ashura, probably the second best anime I've ever watched in my life. So good. Kengan Ashura is so good. So yeah, after watching a certain amount of anime, especially the shonen types, I realized how similar Tekken really is to anime. In your community, I'm not dissing it at all. Actually, I'm idolizing this character, Kowlan Wong Sawat from Kengan Ashura. He's so strong. He's so strong in a good way. But you'll see what I mean. You guys ever watch Kengan Ashura? He won and lost like Steve. So anyways, going back to what I was saying earlier, while I'm fixing up everything. So, I feel that Tekken is a lot like anime in the sense that everyone is a threat, or a lot of people are threats, and you're surrounded by the people. You're surrounded by monsters. It's just a power ranking, and anybody at any given day can die. Most Muay Thai characters in anime always lose. Hey, come on, man. In my book, he won. He overextended though. that's the hard part. That's what killed me, and that's what killed him. He overextended. he was right there, dude. All he had to do was kind of hold back a little bit. Then he went for a big swing. He went for the Steve Fox guard break. And he got crouched. The Muay Thai guy, yeah. Dude, even the boxers in Baki, they kind of just disappeared from the face of the earth. But in this series, Kowlan Wong Sawat gave one of the big bads a run for his money. He gave the bad guy a run for his money. It's so good. It's better than Baki in my opinion. Or at least some aspects of it are better than Baki. Kengan Ashura. Look at it. Kengan Ashura. It's still on Netflix. So good, man. So good. You're gonna understand why I like this character. You're gonna understand. But yeah, Tekken, like anime. There is, say for example, a Toguro arc. Yeah, Baki is a Baki is a dumb anime, but at the same time, the fight principles are nice, good fight principles, but the execution is just butt ugly sometimes. You know what I mean? Now, again, like there's a Toguro. Every community has a Toguro. Has that team, a really powerful team, and there are a bunch of teams out there, a bunch of monsters. So it's just a matter now of like, it's a matter now of you understanding that this character or like these characters right here are these characters are very very strong, or like they have power levels, that there are power levels that you gotta accomplish, that you gotta get across, like Toguro, right? For some reason apparently Toguro was one of the hardest arcs, was one of the toughest arcs in Yu Yu Hakusho, my favorite anime, and in my opinion the best anime ever. But he's a B class. And that's why, in my opinion, the best Yu Yu Hakusho arc was the Sensui arc. It's the Sensui arc, dude. No one can change my mind. I watched it as a kid 30 years ago. And the Sensui arc remains the best arc for me. The Sensui arc is the best villain arc in anime ever, or at least in Yu Yu Hakusho. My Steve has a Yusuke outfit. Supyan. Got it. Thank you, Yod. Let me know when you watched it already. Let's raid somebody. We're looking good right now, but let's raid somebody. I played for 3 hours and I'm pretty tired. I still have coaching. Here we go. I'm gonna give you guys to King J. Alright, please say hi to him for me. Please say hi to King J for me. Dude, I like Yu Yu Hakusho live action. It's so good. Alright, bye guys. Cheers. It's so good. I want a season 2. Eventually, maybe in time. Bye guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What a day.